Hi, I'm Beth Litkouhi, and I'm running for the Rochester Board of Education. I grew up in Rochester. I went to these public schools, grades K through 12, and I went on to become a public school teacher. I was excited when my husband and I got the chance to return to our community so that I could send my kids to these great public schools. For a long time, I assumed everything was going well, but in the past couple of years, I've discovered that we need some better oversight in our district. We've had a decline in a few different areas. We've had a decline in enrollment, a decline in college proficiency, and a lot of excellent staff leaving our district over the past couple years. We need voices on the board who will acknowledge this trend so that we can ask the question why and reverse it. We've also had some abuses of power from some of our upper-level leadership who've retaliated against parents and teachers who hold different kinds of views and who have legitimate concerns. I believe we need new people on the board who will help restore our district's focus on academic excellence, transparency, partnership with parents, and accountability. As a former teacher and a parent in the district, I'm invested. I want to collaborate and look for solutions to some of these problems and help to maintain our district's excellent reputation and take us to new heights and help us to improve. So I'd like to ask you for your vote on November 8th. I'd like to serve our community for the sake of kids and families in this district. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Andrew Weaver, and I'm running for the Rochester Community School Board this November. I made the decision to run for the Rochester Community School Board because I respect the importance of a public education system. I have two sons in the district, and I have a daughter who hasn't even started her journey. I have a wife who is a high school teacher outside the district. I absolutely am committed to a strong, robust public education system. But if we're going to have that system, if we're going to rebuild trust as we are losing students at a fast rate, we have to have open and honest conversations about the problems that our district faces. Like most people, I moved here for the district, so my kids could attend the school that had the reputation that Rochester Community Schools has. But it's not living up to that reputation. Through transparency and accountability, we can find tangible solutions. They have tangible metrics that we can measure. Are we getting better? Are we achieving the things that we need to achieve? Are we meeting the needs of our students? That is what I'm committed to doing. To engage with anybody that is willing to have an open and honest conversation, to see where we can maximize the resources we have, where the district is prioritizing our students and providing the proper resources and support to our teachers, while at the same time respecting the rights of parents. And we have to measure that success with tangible metrics and not based on just feelings and opinions. I've met so many people over the last 2 years. There's no lack of resources, there's no lack of diversity, and there's certainly not a community of hate. We are a community that can solve hard problems. And so again, I ask you, join me on this journey, support me this November to restore Rochester Community Schools to what we all want it to be. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dennis Talluto. I'm a father and a grandfather of two here in Rochester Hills, and I'm running for your Rochester Community School District Board of Education. COVID exposed a lot of weaknesses in the education system and allowed parents and grandparents for the first time to see what was going on with their children in the educational system. Like many parents and grandparents, I became involved, and like you, found some things that were very concerning to me. What am I going to do when you send me to the Board of Education? I'm here to be your agent of change. I'm running on 4 main pillars. The first one is to restore integrity and restore trust on the Board of Education. The second is restoring parental rights and responsibility. The third is restoring academic excellence. The last is restoring collaboration between the parents, educators, administrators, and staff. It's codified in Michigan law that parents and guardians are responsible for the education of their children, and educators are to cooperate with parents in bringing out the best in their children and educating them to the fullest of their potential. Again, I'm Dennis Talluto. I look for your support, and I'm asking for your vote on November 8th. Send me to the Board of Education that I can serve you and start the restoration of this district. Thank you.